The sunrise sure is amazing here on Adventure Island. It truly is the best part of waking up.
Can't argue with that, Megan.
Yeah.
This day is going to rock. And I know because I feel like something may happen today that is big.
Come on guys, let's go down to the beach for a while.
Sounds like fun. Let's do it.
We'd better get our bathing suits just in case we go in the water. Good idea. And let's get my mom to supervise us too. It's always important to have a grown-up supervise children when they are near water in case they need help.
Alright Heather, the coast is clear. Let's get out of here before anything else goes wrong.
Carl and Mark are definitely going to be mad, but we don't care. All we want is to actually have fun for once without getting the horrible treatment we've been getting. Let's go.
So long, old house. We definitely won't miss you. At least it was easy to sneak out of Carla and Mark's house again. They almost never give up on trying to get us into trouble. This is so unfair. Why are we always the ones getting carted by those two?
I know. This is so not cool of them. I wish we didn't have to put up with their ways anymore. Uh-oh. Whoa.
What is this place?
I don't know, but I definitely am glad to not be where we were before. This place is beautiful.
Then let's go check this place out, and hopefully, we will find something to do.
The sky looks so beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, way better than yesterday when it was storming on Adventure Island.
Hello?
Well, new kids on our island, this is totally awesome.
And I thought we were the only ones here.
Us too? But thank goodness you guys aren't like our classmates.
Oh no, we aren't classmates of you guys since we currently don't attend your school. But it's cool that you came to our island. I'm Lily, and these are my friends, Megan, Mason, and Peter.
My name is Heather.
And I'm Zach. Heather and I are twins.
Hey, we've heard about you too. You guys are troublemakers in your town, aren't you?
Unfortunately, yeah, Heather and I did cause a bunch of trouble in the past, which led to us suffering a lot.
Carl and Mark are our current guardians, but they surely haven't treated us well despite our troublemaking. They gave us a room without beds, and they even didn't allow us to take showers or have fun forever. They even made us wear baby stuff, and even burned down our underwear and destroyed the toilet.
No toilets or beds or showers. For safety of all children, they should have kept the toilets and added beds to your room and kept you wearing big kids' clothes, and they should have also let you have showers. They are part of every children's essentials. I know my essentials for children. They are supposed to keep every kid young or old safe. Yes, she does, and she is right. And I know that you kids aren't safe without those essentials, even if you did do some extreme troublemaking.
And you kids definitely need more than a shower. You need a bath. Lily's mom is an excellent caretaker of children. She can help you guys out.
You mean?
We're going to help right the wrong and give you the essentials that you need, starting by getting you cleaned up and getting rid of those old clothes.
Oh my god! Thank you so much. You guys have absolutely no idea how much we needed this.
Let's get you two inside so Lily's mom and my guardian can get you all cleaned up.
I can't believe that Lily's mom is a child support specialist who loves children and would do anything to help them.
I also can't believe that she also let us take a bath to help us get all cleaned up, and I am also glad she allowed Lily and her friends to let us in. They are so nice.
You two kids deserve to get cleaned up after what you guys have gone through, and you kids also deserve some fresh new clothes. But first, Zach, we have to do something about your hair. It's way too long for you.
But I like my hair long.
I get how you feel, Zach. I like my hair long too, but not too long so that it covers a lot of my ears.
My mom isn't just a child support specialist, but she's also a professional hairstylist. If I were you, Zach, I'd definitely get your hair done.
Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try.
That's the spirit, Zack. Let's get you a haircut after you and Heather get out of the bathtub.
Your mom is so much kinder than we thought, Lily. We feel so much better now that we've had a nice warm bath and so much more.
I'm so glad to hear that my mom was kind to you, Heather, because she was extremely kind to me since the first day I came into this world.
So, where's your dad?
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but my dad passed away a few years ago due to a car accident.
Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thanks, Heather. I do miss my dad, but I know that he's watching me and my mom from heaven.
You're so lucky to have a mom that not only is sweet, but caring for all children.
All done, Zack, and you look way more cooler with your haircut.
Okay, I have to admit, that is a cool hairstyle.
Now that's an awesome hairstyle, bro.
Thanks, sis. It really does feel good to have good care.
I've also prepared nice beds for you too, but unfortunately, you might have to spend the night here without your clothes on since I placed an order for new clothes to arrive here and they haven't arrived yet.
That's alright. It actually feels good wearing these bathrobes for a change.
Yeah, I guess. But I'd rather get back in the bathtub. It was so much fun getting cleaned up.
Maybe we don't need to wait. Lily, do you still have your spare outfits? Oh yeah, great idea, Megan. I have some spare clothes for Heather, and I think my mom was originally going to adopt a boy before you came along, so I think I've got some clothes for Zack too.
Yes! That would be awesome.
I like the way you guys think.
A few hours later.
Good thing my mom and I saved up on both girls' and boys' underwear and clothing. What do you two think?
We absolutely love our new clothes.
Yeah, thank you. We definitely feel way better now that we're in big kid clothes.
I'm also so glad that we are finally back in big kid underwear. Those nappies felt awful.
Yeah, those nappies certainly didn't fit good on us one bit. Sure wish Carla and Mark could see us now that we're in big kid clothes. Best of all, we didn't get grounded for once.
Oh yeah, you both behaved so well thanks to us. I think it's safe to say that my mom believes that you two should be grounded because of your awesome behavior. Now, to show you guys where you'll be sleeping, and don't worry, it will not be an empty room.
Oh my god! This room is awesome. Way better than the one Carl and Mark gave us.
Yeah, and I don't care if the wall we have is a different color. This is awesome, and these beds are better than the ones we previously had.
We are so glad you two are enjoying it. We picked this room out because you needed more essentials to be healthy.
Just as long as we don't have to eat broccoli, it's just disgusting.
But I have broccoli all the time, and it's delicious. Lily really loves vegetables. She's had them since she was really little.
How can you be sure if you don't like foods if you've never tried them?
Peter is right. Have you two even tried broccoli?
Well, no. I guess you guys do make a good point about it though.
Zack, Heather, you can't not like something if you have never tried it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess we've just been so stupid to think that we didn't like broccoli, since we've never even tried it.
Kids, it's time for bed now.
Okay, Mom. Zack, Heather, I've also got some PJs for you that you can wear.
I can't believe that we finally are feeling comfortable and relaxed. Those kids really are awesome.
I can't believe it either. It feels good to not be the kids we once were. This is definitely the best day ever. We met new kids, got to take a nice warm bath and get cleaned up, got big kid clothes and underwear, and even got the essentials we needed. And the best part, we didn't get grounded for any of it. This was so much fun. But now, it's time for us both to sleep.
I agree. Good night, Heather.
Good night!
Zack and Heather are not here, and they were supposed to not sneak out of our house to go to public places while grounded.
Those two brats are so going to get grounded again once we find them.
Good morning!
Good morning.
Whoa! I had an amazing dream last night, and it was because we felt comfortable after getting the essentials we needed.
I feel ready to start the day, and now that I think about what Lily said about broccoli, I think I'm willing to give it a try.
Me too. I hope they make a good breakfast.
Hey you two, Good morning.
Morning guys, and thanks once again for letting us stay with you. We had an awesome time.
It's no problem. You two may have done some extreme stuff in the past, but you showed us that you can be good kids. You didn't even make fun of us or nothing.
Hey, you're right. Zack and I have been known to play pranks on people, but you kids were so kind to us that we forgot all about it. I wish our mom and dad didn't force us up for adoption, though, because if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have suffered a lot making us sneak out of Carl and Mark's house.
I know, I do cause mischief sometimes, but being badly behaved to the extreme is never the right thing to be when it comes to being adopted. My mom taught me that and knows that. And although we did hear about you hiring New Perfection to help kill your own parents, which we agreed that you should never have done as it's way too extreme even for kids to do, they also shouldn't have set you up for adoption because of your extreme troublemaking in the first place. And because they did that incorrectly, you wound up suffering a lot, which worsened your ways. I can relate to that. A super bad troublemaker set my old home on fire and took the lives of my biological parents, so I know how it feels to have a troublemaker take your loved ones away. I cried non-stop for many days and nights, and it still makes me cry every time I remember it, and I feel like crying right now.
Oh wow, Zack and I didn't know that house fires could also be the cause of death for family members. And even we would never go too far to kill them by a house fire. I guess my brother and I really messed up ultimate time. We're so sorry.
Yeah, I guess we were wrong to go to the extreme to hire Lou to kill our own parents. And worse, we were wrong to do all the bad things we did in the past.
Not only that, but we absolutely feel sorry for your loss, Megan.
Thank you guys, but there is a better ending to my story. Even though I can't see my biological parents anymore, I did accidentally come here to Adventure Island. When I met Lily, I was surprised to see she wasn't getting the essentials she needed. Her mom was too stressed out to realize it, but I helped her to remember. And after she took me in, she became my guardian and Lily became my best friend.
So, you were well behaved, and Lily's mom took you in, and she became your guardian?
I guess we should have been well behaved and did what our family members told us to do. We're sorry.
It's alright guys, you're now in a safe environment around you.
Yeah, you're right. I guess we do need a safe environment after all.
Maybe Zack and I should give up being troublemakers for good.
I think that's a great idea. If you become non-troublemakers, chances of you reuniting with your true guardians, your parents, and even your siblings are very high. And if your siblings claim that they don't want to be your siblings anymore, they will automatically be proven wrong, as siblings last forever, meaning that regardless of which guardian you have, they will always be your siblings.
Beach day for us is always exciting. The scent we need our feet, the wind through our hair, and...
What is this?
Uh-oh!
Where are we?
I don't know, but this is a pretty big forest.
At least there is a beach up ahead. We should go for a swim.
Yeah, that would be great if one of those two kids moved out of the way. Wait, two kids?
Boo!
Oh no, it sounds like the sea trolls are back.
What are sea trolls?
Oh, those sea trolls are the worst. They are twins like you, but they love to cause all sorts of extreme trouble. They once caused an undersea fire by using an underwater volcano.
Oh my, not even we would go to the extreme to cause that.
Yeah, it's way too dangerous to pull off, even for us.
If there were other kids on this island, and I think there are due to those scary boo noises that they made, I can definitely tell that they are up to their old tricks. We need to stop them.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I definitely agree with you guys. We need to stop those sea trolls now.
So these must be the kids that we heard about who showed up last night. They will make a great pair of kids who will suffer our sea troll ways.
I wouldn't count on that if I were you.
Oh, not you kids again.
Don't think we didn't know what you were up to, because you seriously have caused trouble.
And those two kids you tried to cause trouble to are our little brother and sister.
Don't even think about harassing our younger brother and sister.
Yeah, because if you mess with them, you mess with us.
Zack and Heather, what are you two doing here?
We don't even want to be your brother and sister after what you did to our parents.
Big impossibility. Even if your older siblings are away from you, you will always be Zack and Heather's younger brother and sister, and that's a fact.
What? We are still their siblings regardless?
Lily is right, she knows this very well. And we also had to help Zack and Heather because of what your parents put them through. They suffered a lot no thanks to your parents' decision to force them up for adoption at the wrong time.
A family should never force badly behaved kids to be put up for adoption. They should only place well-behaved kids up for adoption if they are unable to take care of them, and the kids must be well-behaved, or else they will suffer a lot like Zack and Heather did when Carla and Mark took them in.
Oh man, now I wish we never said what we said.
Exactly. We would never stop being your older siblings Chloe and Benjamin, and unfortunately, Megan and her friends are right. We did suffer a lot due to being forced into different homes with different guardians, with Carla and Mark giving us the most suffering since they forced us to wear nappies and have no essentials.
Oh my, we had no idea this would lead up to this. We are so sorry, Zack and Heather. It's fine, but please don't say that you don't want to be our younger siblings again. We will always be siblings no matter what.
But as for you sea trolls, you need to get out of here now. Don't ever come close to our siblings ever again.
Wow.
And if you guys don't stop crying like motor cars, we will use our mighty powers of Viant logic to turn you both into one, and have you given away to the Viant Price is Right game show.
I never thought I'd be glad to hear that in my life.
Zack, Heather, you actually helped save us. Thank you. No problem. Now let's get you into some new clothes like us. That way, you won't be stuck in your swimsuits.
These new clothes are awesome, thanks.
Yeah, we love our new clothes.
It's no problem. We're happy to help. At least you guys are comfortable.
Excuse us, but we are looking for two of our children, and they happen to be Chloe and Benjamin.
Now how did you get here?
I think we stepped on a circle thing that teleported us.
I hate those things. Those are called ground teleporters, and they are awful. They look like a patch of grass in the wrong color, but they are very sneaky and they teleport things and people without notice.
So that's how Heather and I ended up here, and the same way Benjamin and Chloe ended up here too.
I should have known those horrible things would be the cause of this.
Zack and Heather, how did you end up here with Chloe and Benjamin? I thought we placed you up for adoption after you killed us.
But you did it at the wrong time. Kids should only be adopted if their stats are set to well behaved, not badly behaved, and Zack and Heather were way too young for that.
Peter is right. Kids should only be well behaved and put up for adoption when you are unable to take care of well behaved children. And I know they were too extreme with you, but you were too extreme as well by forcing them up for adoption at the wrong time. By doing that, you've actually caused them to suffer more rather than get taken care of.
Not only that, but because of your choice to put them up for adoption at the wrong time, you failed to notice that it was hurting them more than criticizing them. Not only did they fail to leave a good impression on the people you chose for them to stay with, but they also threw them to their recent guardians Carla and Mark, and they did something more extreme than you guys. They forced Zack and Heather to only wear diapers which were uncomfortable for them, didn't allow them to have showers forever which was wrong, gave them an empty room which was not cool, destroyed the toilet which was horrible, didn't allow them to have fun which was not a good idea, and worst of all, they burned down their big kid underwear after they put diapers on them which was extremely wrong and heartless.
I thought they were called nappies.
They are, but the American term for nappies is diapers, and that's what we call them since Lily's mom was born American and lived in Britain for a short time when she had Lily and then moved to Adventure Island where we are.
But that's besides the point. You felt uncomfortable in your life, so it forced you to sneak out, unknowingly triggering a troublesome ground teleporter brining you here.
Oh yeah, Heather and I didn't know that portal would teleport us out of the city and on to Adventure Island until we found out.
What? Oh my god, they suffered even more than we thought, and we told them to have a horrible time and grounded them for killing us.
And that was an extremely rude thing to say to both of them. They may have been troublemakers back then, but because they ended up here, they were even more behaved than ever before because we gave them the essentials they needed.
And for your information, broccoli is part of the essential foods and shouldn't be used as punishment foods at all. I eat broccoli all the time and I really enjoy it.
And we were thankfully very wrong about not liking broccoli. Lily taught us that we can't not like something if we haven't tried it. So Heather and I tried some, and we both now like it.
Wow, I never thought we'd see the day where you actually tried broccoli, but more importantly, I'm glad you got the essentials that you needed.
But aside from all that, we are ever so sorry that you went through such a horrible experience, and we are extremely sorry for the way that we treated you. This makes it our fault, and we are sorry we forced you into adoption like this. We didn't know it would end up like this.
We only grounded you at the time you were with us because we were only trying to protect you since we cared about you, and now, looking back at what we have done, we now realize that we shouldn't have said those mean things to you, especially the fact that we didn't want to be your parents anymore.
For your information, you will always be Zack and Heather's biological parents regardless of what you say to them. You should never tell your kids that you don't want to be their parents anymore, since it is impossible to give up being their biological parents.
Oh man, now we really feel ashamed of ourselves. We're so extremely sorry, Zack and Heather. We didn't know that those things we said to you when we called you on that crystal ball that day was actually very mean of us to say, and we never should have been extremely hard on you from the start.
We only wanted to do what was right for all of us, but apparently, we didn't expect for you to suffer more, which may have worsened your ways, which we are also sorry about. If you two would like to come back to our family, we promise to treat you with better respect and give you the essentials you need.
Well, okay, Zack and I will gladly return. But you must keep your promise to us and only give us the right criticism at the right time.
Yeah, we don't want to suffer again like we did in the past.
We definitely will keep our promise to you guys. Welcome back to the family, Zack and Heather.
Yes, welcome back to the family, you two.
Now, we are a true full family again.
Without a doubt.
Now what are we going to do about those awful ground teleporters? Imagine if the sea trolls found another one and started to cause trouble in the land of Vian.
What exactly are sea trolls?
Don't get me started on those scary monsters. They tried to kidnap me and Chloe, until these 4 brave kids along with Zack and Heather saved us.
Zack and Heather saved you. I'd never thought I'd see the day.
Although we are proud of you for saving your siblings, we are very mad at those sea trolls for trying to kidnap them.
Those sea trolls are bad news. And the worst news, they won't be able to receive groundings since groundings don't work on them. The only way to stop them is to play a trick on them.
We have to put a stop to them before they cause trouble. Carla and Mark could be in danger.
Yeah, those sea trolls have to be stopped before they find those teleporters.
We can do it together, as a true family.
Then let's go before more trouble strikes.
I don't understand. Where is that ground teleporter and where are the sea trolls?
We can't give up. If they find that troublesome portal before we do, who knows what can happen?
Sounds like another one of those awful ground teleporters.
I definitely heard that. Let's check it out.
Oh man, not again. Why do we always fall for this stupid ground teleporter? Then again, maybe not always terrible.
We made it back home. Yes!
Looks like the sea trolls have failed to notice. That's good.
It seems as if Zack and Heather are way more well-behaved on Adventure Island than they were previously.
Now, to find Carla and Mark's house.
25 minutes later.
Zack, Heather, where are you?
We can't find you anywhere. Where have you gone?
Oh no! Here we go again.
Zack and Heather? You two look different. What happened?
How did you even get those clothes? Now wait just a minute. You two, we need to have a serious talk about the way you've been treating Zack and Heather.
My daughter Lily is right. We heard all about you two from Zack and Heather, and we need to have a chat, and a very serious one.
Wait a second. Who are you?
I am Amanda Carmen, a longtime childcare specialist, and I heard about the way you two treated Zack and Heather, and we can tell you it was not good.
Child care specialist? Oh man, this is different.
We need to ask you a huge question. When was the last time you two gave Zack and Heather a bath, fresh clean clothes, comfy beds, and allowed them to use the toilet? Well, we didn't give them that stuff because they were misbehaved kids at the time they arrived, and they still are. So we put nappies on them and only let them do their business in their nappies, destroyed the toilet so that they couldn't use it, gave them an empty room without beds or appliances, and didn't allow them to have showers or fun forever. You two seriously didn't know how to care for Zack and Heather properly in this case. Heck, you two should realize that a toilet is essential for all people. The same with baths, showers, fun, nice places to sleep, and clean clothes. And since Zack and Heather had none of those things when they were with you, we had to give them their essentials. I know my essentials. Yes, she does, and I know that Zack and Heather aren't safe without those essentials.
Also, don't you want to know something? The reason why Zack and Heather snuck out of your house was because they were fed up with being treated like garbage, and because you treated them the way you did, it only worsened their behavior instead of improved it. Like seriously, essentials are extremely important, especially for kids.
Not to mention, regardless of how well behaved Zack and Heather are, it is important to give them their proper needs. Not a stinky room or an empty room, and definitely not a place with no toilet, no clean clothes, no showers, no fun, and especially diapers.
If it wasn't for them sneaking off and unexpectedly arriving on Adventure Island, they would never have found their house and they would have suffered more. And for your information, the reason why Peter called that baby wear diapers instead of nappies is because he, along with his friends and our born American, and we are used to saying diapers instead of nappies because diapers is the North American term for that baby wear.
Oh my, I had no clue that clean clothes, beds, showers, fun, and toilets were essential to Zack and Heather's needs.
At least we now know that nappies are called diapers in different places and by different people, and we also know why Zack and Heather snuck out of our house, and we absolutely should have realized that Zack and Heather needed those essentials in order to be safe.
Exactly. By the way, Heather and I wouldn't have gotten cleaned up or behaved well if it wasn't for these 4 great friends of ours.
Yeah, and also, we learned from them that we can't not like something if we hadn't tried it. And we did try broccoli and liked it.
But still, you shouldn't have forced us to not have showers, or put nappies on us. They were extremely uncomfortable on us. So it was a good thing we snuck out and unexpectedly ended up on Adventure Island. Because we wouldn't have gotten our new clothes and underwear if it weren't for our friends.
But it is not good that the ground teleporters caused it, as they didn't know what they were at that time. Those awful things are so annoying.
So, there are ground teleporters and they teleported you two out of the city?
Okay, that is new, but still, you two shouldn't have snuck off while grounded.
Yeah, you're right. But we were so fed up with the way things were going for us. We needed a big change. We're sorry.
Oh, Zack, Heather, Mark, and I are sorry too. If we hadn't taken away the essentials you needed, none of this would have ever happened.
Yeah, we didn't know that you were better behaved on Adventure Island than you were with us. We didn't really want you to sneak out to public places, but we didn't know that you snuck out because of what we were doing.
Yeah, we were wrong. You two certainly do need those everyday essentials, and we certainly won't make you sleep without beds, and we definitely will never allow ourselves to never let you get cleaned ever again.
Thank you.
Now that is kindness.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Now we have to try and find those ground teleporters. Knowing these sea trolls, they definitely would find one. What are sea trolls?
Don't get me started on those bad kids. They live near Adventure Island and even threatened to kidnap Chloe and Benjamin, and we had to save them from those nasty sea trolls.
Oh my, they sound like awful villains. They are, and we know those sea trolls, and so does my mom and Zack and Heather's true parents. You guys don't. If those awful sea trolls find those stupid ground teleporters, that could be big trouble.
That's why we need to stop them from getting here before it's too late.
Then we will join you. Those brats need to be taught a lesson.
Those rotten sea trolls that you are speaking of have to leave you guys alone, and I know the perfect place to start. The beach is a great place to start. The sea trolls are very good swimmers.
I just overheard a lot of commotion while I was with Lucy. What's going on?
Lula, are we glad to see you?
Zack and Heather, what are they doing here?
Hold your seahorses, Lila. Zack and Heather are with us and are well behaved now.
Oh, okay, but I still don't know if this is a good idea. Lulu can talk now?
When a sprite does a power bump with a human for the first time, it turns them into a human and they gain the ability to speak like us. And a second power bump turns the sprite back to normal while keeping the ability to speak like us.
Yep, but the magic only works on Adventure Island.
Wow, sure wish we knew that sooner.
Anyways, we have a problem. I just saw the sea trolls, and they are headed this way.
Oh no, the sea trolls must have found the ground teleporter or a way to get here.
You kids go and we will catch up.
Okay, Dad. We will be extra careful.
Let's stop those sea trolls once and for all. I'll let the others know right away.
Whoa, looks like we got some new kids here. Okay, that is a group of kids that we've never met before.
Except for the cute girls. Zack, Heather, Chloe and I know them, but we certainly don't know the other kids.
Zack and Heather, you two look different. But besides that, what are you two doing here?
We have to stop the sea trolls. They are far worse than us. They are troublemakers from another place called Adventure Island, and they love to cause mischief from all sorts of places.
What are sea trolls?
Don't get me started on those awful things. They love to cause all sorts of underwater mischief. And they recently just tried to kidnap Zack and Heather's siblings, and they are on their way here to cause more trouble.
Oh no, that's not good. Imagine the chaos they will bring if they cause mischief here.
Those sea trolls would definitely make fun of others.
Don't worry, my friends and I will help you stop them.
Oh, thank you. By the way, my name is Megan, and these are my friends, Mason, Lily, and Peter. We're from Adventure Island, an island not so far from here.
And I'm Benjamin, and these are my siblings, Chloe, Zack, and Heather.
Nice to meet you. I'm Sarah, and these are my friends, Matthew, Violet, Skylar, Melanie, Sean, May, Ethan, Melody, Brody, and Abby. And some of you might already know the cute girls, Melody Luna, Mei Ling, Timberly, Natalia, Chibi Lily, and Marina.
I'm actually the newest member of the cute girls, so I don't actually know Zack and Heather or Chloe and Benjamin.
Zack and Heather have done a lot of negative things. Yeah, so we are not sure of what they plan to do. They did attend the same class as us, but how did they get new outfits?
That's the thing. Because of what our parents did to us back then when we were troublemakers, we had a more worse treatment and didn't get the essentials we needed, so we got fed up with what was happening to us.
If it wasn't for Lily and her friends and her mom, we wouldn't be wearing our new outfits. And more importantly, we wouldn't have gotten the proper treatment we needed and we wouldn't have realized our mistakes.
But yeah, we are very sorry for the way we were acting before, and as a result in us realizing our mistakes, Heather and I have decided to no longer be troublemakers.
Whoa, I never thought I'd hear them say they would give up being troublemakers.
They do seem nicer underneath them in their hearts rather than their actions.
I guess so. Maybe we should give them a chance.
We will be happy to help you guys out.
Yeah, those sea trolls will not be happy to see us.
That's awesome. Thanks.
Right, let's stop those sea trolls before they cause trouble in the city.
Sea trolls, you better beware. We're on our way to stop you.
We can search the city for the sea trolls if we split up. Sarah, you and your friends can search the school. Cute girls, you can search in the mall. We'll search the neighborhoods and we'll meet up at the park later. You got it, Megan. Those sea trolls won't know what hit them.
And we will get those sea trolls out of here even if it means searching the entire city.
I don't see the sea trolls anywhere.
Me neither. Hey, where are Timberly and Chubby Lily? Where are these sea trolls? I don't know, but all I see is a t-shirt and pants and some shoes. Wait, what? A t-shirt and some new pants and 2 new pairs of shoes? Are they lost items?
Hate to break it to you, but they're not lost items. They're clothes that were recently shipped to us.
Can we have them, please?
Well, we were meant to stock them earlier today, but because you girls seem like the cutest bunch, I'll make an exception. In fact, I am the owner of this store, so I'll let you girls have them for free.
Yes! Thank you.
It's no problem at all. You girls have a good day now.
I'd better get changed into my new outfit. I'd better get changed into my new shoes too. Then we can show the rest of the gals.
Any luck? Still no sign of the sea trolls anywhere.
But look, there's Timberly and Shabilly, with new shoes.
And Timberly has a new outfit.
What do you girls think of our new looks?
You guys look awesome. Love the new t-shirt and pants, Timberly. And both of you have cool new shoes. Yeah, but what did you do with your other clothes, Timberly?
The nice shop owner is going to ship them back to my house for me. So don't worry, I'll still have them.
That's cool, but girls, focus. We need to find the sea trolls.
Oh yeah, the sea trolls. We almost forgot. Shabilly and I couldn't find the sea trolls either. I wonder how Sarah and her friends are doing. I hope Sarah and her friends are having much better luck than we are.
Well, we can't seem to find the sea trolls at the school either.
What are we going to do?
Oh no, sounds like someone's crying.
I don't recall hearing Zack or Heather cry. It must be a new kid. Let's go check it out.
Don't cry, bro. Everything will be alright.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and these are my friends.
Is something wrong?
Hi guys, I'm Maya, and this boy next to me is my twin brother Sam. He's feeling very upset at the moment though. He wanted to go with me to the park, so he could play on the monkey bars while I play at the slide. But when we got there, the monkey bars were gone.
Oh no!
My brother hasn't stopped crying since. I've been doing my best, but he's feeling too upset.
Oh Sam, I'm sorry that you had to see the monkey bars not being around.
There's no need to cry, Sam. The monkey bars are only a thing. Having fun with family and friends is more important,
I guess. There bro, everything will be fine. Yeah, I guess you're right sis. Everything will turn out okay.
Glad you're feeling better, Sam.
I am now thanks to you guys.
I can't say the same for the sea trolls. They are out there somewhere.
The sea trolls again. My sis and I have dealt with those two on our vacation once. They are nothing but bad news. We're going to help you find those troublesome green foes and send them back to the sea.
Yes, thank you.
Let's meet up with our friends, and quickly. No luck on the sea trolls yet. We can't give up now. Those sea trolls must be found.
Guys, here come our friends.
Hey guys, any luck?
Sorry Megan, we haven't seen them, but we did find two new friends in Sam and Maya.
The girls and I couldn't find the sea trolls either.
But Shabilly and I did find new shoes, and I found a new outfit. We got them free thanks to the store owner. Oh, that's okay. We couldn't find them ourselves either.
Guys.
Malachi, Marina, you know this boy. Know him, he's my little brother.
Your little brother?
Yep. I'm Malachi, Marina's little brother, and I've just spotted something I think you need to know about.
Malachi, is something wrong, little bro?
I just spotted some weird-looking green people wash up on the beach.
The sea trolls. Those baddies must have found a way to get off Adventure Island and get to the city. Don't worry, little bro, we won't let the sea trolls win.
Thanks, sis.
We're gonna need more help if we're going to stop the sea trolls. Hello? Okay, now those kids we haven't heard about. Some new kids that we haven't met yet.
Hi, I'm Katie, and this is my big sister Carly.
It's so awesome to meet you.
And I'm Emily. And this is my best friend Kevin, and our other friends Lizzie, Jasper, and Kiara. Jasper's my older brother, and I am his younger sister.
That's like me and Heather, we're siblings too.
Oh my goodness, it's only my British cousin Sadie, the one and only, standing before the eyes of my American cousin May.
May, you and Sadie know each other?
Yeah, Sadie is my younger cousin all the way from Great Britain.
Nice to meet all of you. I bet you guys are tired from running around. Follow us to our house, and you can tell us your names on the way there.
Thank you so much. Welcome to Emily and Kevin's textile home where they use technology to help others and save the day.
Okay, even I have to admit that's pretty cool.
If you think that's cool, wait until you see the inside.
I wish we were here for a full house tour. but my brother and I need some help.
Oh my goodness, you've come to the right place. Come right in and explain everything.
So what's the problem you guys have?
Is it something important?
I'm afraid so. Zack and Heather recently saved their siblings from the sea trolls, who are very bad news. We need to stop them before they get into the city. I'm afraid I have bad news. Something horrible is going down at the swimming pool, so they had to close it early.
Oh no, I love that swimming pool.
Oh no, I've never seen Heather cry like this before. We need to do something to cheer her up.
So how are we going to cheer her up? I'm not sure. Maybe we'd better let her cry for a while.
Guys, would it be okay if you let me talk to my sister alone?
Okay, Zack, we'll let you and Heather have some brother-sister time. We'll be just around the corner if you need us.
Thanks.
I sure hope Heather will be okay.
Heather? Is everything okay?
I'm still a little sad, Zack, and this is gonna sound strange, but I didn't expect to hear that the pool was closing early.
Don't worry, we'll be able to go swimming there again. But to be honest, I've never seen you cry as much as you did on your own without being in trouble before.
I don't know, Zack. I still feel like crying.
It's okay to cry, Heather, and you felt extremely upset about the pool being closed early.
I love swimming there though. It's how I kept calm, and it's also where I was able to be myself when I had a rough day and stuff.
Oh Heather, sometimes I have a rough day too, but just know that I'm here to help.
Thanks, Zack, and thanks for talking to me about what happened. I feel a little better now.
No problem. Now let's go meet up with our friends and go find out where the sea trolls are so we can stop them.
Where in the 7 seas are we? I have a hunch it's a place where we can make trouble.
Oh, I don't think so, you weird green sea snakes.
We've heard of you too. You're the sea trolls, a pair of troublemakers who live near Adventure Island, who are nothing but a pair of cranky crooks who are crankier than a goblin's tooth.
Hey, who are you to call us a pair of cranky crooks sneakier than a goblin's dirty tooth?
That is none of your business. Time to go back home to the seas near Adventure Island where you belong.
Says the one who called us a pair of cranky crooks when that's you who are grumpier than a crocodile, not us.
Grumpier than a crocodile, my stars, and says the one who causes trouble already by trying to go into the city to cause more trouble for the underwater kids that we heard about. Also, this shows hypocrisy since you guys claimed that we're grumpier than a crocodile, yet, you guys are grumpier than a crocodile to yourselves. This shows hypocrisy, you guys are.
I agree with my little sister, not to mention, if you think about causing more trouble, don't even think about it because we're telling Emily and Kevin and our friends about this.
Wait a second, the Rudy siblings. You guys are the most skilled roasters out of all the kids in this city. You guys always roast troublemakers like us. Let's get out of here before they roast us more.
That's right, run away back to Adventure Island and don't come back.
You may have won today, Rudy siblings, underwater kids, and Zack from Heather. Next time though, it won't be so easy.
Man, when will those sea trolls ever learn?
Good news, my sister is feeling a lot better now.
Oh, thank goodness she's okay.
Guys, 2 more kids came to us and said they saw the sea trolls. I'm Erica Rudy, and this is my older brother Ethan. We just saw those annoying sea trolls a while ago. You saw the sea trolls?
Yep, my sister and I roasted them pretty good. They tried to cause trouble, but we didn't let them and roasted them until they gave up and went back to the seas of Adventure Island where they belong.
Wow, for a pair of kids, you sure do know to stop those pesky sea trolls.
Thank you guys so much for scaring them out of the city.
My sprite friends and I saw the whole thing.
Whoa, who said that?
Up here.
Surprise! Lua, is that you? And you can talk?
It's a long story, but in short form, yes, I can talk.
The magic for a sprite to gain a human-style voice only works on Adventure Island. But when a sprite does a power bump with a human kid, it transforms them into a human themselves and they gain the ability to speak.
and the only way for them to transform back into a sprite is for a second kid to do a power bump with them, and when that happens, they will transform back. But they will also still be able to keep their human-speaking voices. It not only worked on Lula, it also worked on her sprite friends from her old classroom, her teacher from her old classroom, and even her own family.
So that's why we can understand the sprites now. They can speak with human words, but only if they gain the right magic.
Zack, Heather, Lula told us that the underwater kids helped you with redeeming yourselves, and that you two are non-troublemakers now. We have good news on your home. We came to inform you that Lily's mom Amanda redesigned the empty room in Carla and Mark's house and put the necessary items in for your safety.
Getting those essentials in was not easy, especially for us sprites, but we worked together to help the crew get the house done.
And that's not all. Your true parents also redesigned your room with Amanda's help so that your room will look just like your room when visiting Adventure Island.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Yeah! Thank you! But we feel our home should be nearer to Megan, Lily, Peter, and Mason.
Wait, you guys want to live near us?
Yeah! We're not just redeemed kids, we're also friends.
We can all be friends, even with our new friends from the city.
Wow. Thanks, Zack and Heather. We would love to be friends with you.
I guess we'll be your friends too. Just please try not to do bad stuff again.
Don't worry, we won't do bad stuff to you guys.
Thanks, Zack and Heather.
If you two are headed to Adventure Island, then so are we.
Of course you and Chloe can come with us, Benjamin. In fact, we would like you guys and our true parents to come move on to Adventure Island with us too.
Oh well, the only way we can learn things here at the school and the city and live on Adventure Island near our new friends is if we had help from all our friends and family.
Would you all like to come and help us build a bridge to the island so we can go to the city and back again?
Of course we can. We can all help. Our moms and dads can help too.
Awesome. Thank you. Too bad this also means the sea trolls might also find it and cross over to the city.
We'll work out how to handle them. Get ready, sea trolls. You've got us to deal with.
Now this is a house fit for a family of 6.
It sure is, honey, and it was a good idea for us to move here to Adventure Island. Now, the kids have lots of room to run around and play.
And the house itself is bigger and better than ever.
I hope our bedroom has the same new look we loved.
Don't worry, we made sure to make your room the way you like it, and we even made new rooms for Chloe and Benjamin too.
Yes! Thank you!
Okay, I have to admit, that's a cool room.
And now, we can visit each other whenever we want.
I was thinking, maybe we can put on our swimsuits and play at the beach.
Oh, yeah! That's a great idea, Zack.
Good thing we put on our own swimsuits before we went in.
What are we waiting for?
To the beach we go.
Wow, I knew you guys would be happy on Adventure Island, but we never expected you guys to put on bathing suits.
Mom, Dad, if it's okay with you, can we all go to the beach together?
Well, since you two really seem to enjoy it here on Adventure Island and there is a beach here, I don't see why not.
Looks like you guys aren't the only ones wearing swimsuits. Huh. Hey there.
Maria and Maddie? What an awesome surprise. What are you two doing here?
First off, a big welcome for all of your new friends to Adventure Island. And second, we have a big surprise for you at the beach. Put on your swimsuits and meet us there.
Whoa! What is this?
Surprise, big sis. Did you really think we'd miss out on having fun at the beach?
Oh my god! It's our friends and families.
Even our siblings are here.
Little sis, I didn't know you reunited with your old friends, but I'm glad to hear you guys are okay.
Ichiga, Lulu and I saw each other and decided to gather our friends and families, and we also brought along a few other friends.
Hi there, I'm Mayumi, and these are my friends, Millie, Molly, Yuki, and Leela.
Molly and I are twins. Yeah, what Millie said.
Nice to finally meet you. I'm Sarah, and these are my friends and new friends.
It's finally nice to meet you too. I'm Kayla Garcia. I'm Jimmy and Lula's new friend.
We all came to the beach here as soon as we found that ground teleporter we heard about.
We also heard about how Lola the Sprite got the ability to talk like us. Too bad some of our other friends don't know. they are missing out on some fun.
Oh yeah? That reminds me, Lucy has yet to hear me speak with my new voice. She hasn't heard me with my new voice yet. So you all aside from Megan, Mason, Lily, and Peter, are the first to hear me speak in a human voice.
Don't forget about us and your family and even Mrs. Galaxy Lula. They heard you guys speak, and Megan, Mason, Lily, and Peter helped all of us sprites from Sprite Galaxy Planet give us our own human voices so we can all speak like humans and so they can understand us better.
Oops, you're right, Anna. I almost forgot.
At least we met some new friends and got to see our own friends and families too.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am so glad you found this island, Zack and Heather.
Even I have to admit that's a cool island.
I guess this means we're grounded now since we snuck out of your house, Carla and Mark.
Not this time. I know Carla and I were upset that you snuck out of our house, but seeing how you look so happy on Adventure Island and looking back at our mistakes, we feel that grounding you wouldn't really be fair. After all, you did save your own siblings from the sea trolls.
Mark's right, you guys don't deserve to be grounded because of what you did. After all, it was our fault for not treating you properly, and now we know to always give kids like you the right essentials.
Because of your heroic actions, you two are officially ungrounded.
Wait, really?
I agree. You kids have given us more than just a new future on this amazing island. You also helped save the day for your siblings and also gave us all some new friends. So your father and I agree with Carla and Mark. You both are officially ungrounded.
Yes! Zack, we're not grounded anymore. We finally made our dreams to no longer be grounded a reality.
Yes, we did. And the best part, we finally made real friends we can play with.
After so long, we finally have found our redemption, and we finally have true friends that we can hang out with.
That reminds me, we couldn't have redeemed ourselves without the help of Megan, Mason, Lily, and Peter.
Thank you!
You're welcome, Zack and Heather. If you ever need anything from us, you know where to find us. What are we waiting for? Let's get this beach day on Adventure Island started. Alright?
What Melody Luna's sister said.
Did I miss something important?
Good morning.
Good morning.
I can't wait to start the morning with our kids, hun, and these new outfits you got for us yesterday really make us feel refreshed.
That's one thing I definitely agree on. Well, I think it's almost time to call the kids down for breakfast.
Good morning, Zack. Good morning, Heather.
Morning, Zack and Heather.
Good morning. Are you coming for breakfast? In a little bit. Zack and I still need to get ready.
Okay, we'll meet you two in the kitchen once you're ready, or until Mom calls.
I'm glad we get to be with our true family, and now, thanks to our friends that we've made, we can actually have lots of fun without getting into mischief like we used to.
Yeah, I'm happy that we have been redeemed. Too bad we weren't able to see the sea trolls ourselves in the city. Thankfully, there was lots of chances for us to stop them, and by working together, we can make today extra fun.
I wonder what Melody Luna and the cute girls are doing today.
About that, I got a message from Melody Luna last night saying that the cute girls are now called the Little Destiny Crew.
Wait, what?
It's true. They're the Little Destiny Crew now, and they've retired the cute girl's name. And Chubby Lily would rather like to be called Lily now.
I guess some things have changed for the cute girls. I mean, the Little Destiny Crew. You know what I mean.
Good morning, kids. It's time for breakfast.
Coming, Mom.